This is the famous checkpoint 3. What happens at this one?
There's just more bigger rocks down at the bottom of this creek down there, and it's a little bit shallower.
Yeah, all right, we're gonna enjoy this one then. Let's go. Describe for them right now this, checkpoint 3, go.
This checkpoint 3 has about a half an hour wait for line, or for a beer, so might as well stay here.
Dude, I love this shit.
So tell them where we are right now. What is this?
We are at the Vally Regatta right now.
Right.
Jackie, Kristen,
Yes.
But
we're gangsters. We have a canoe,
gangsters.
but we don't know where it is.
We have guns.
So
you don't need it right now.
Yeah, and we're worried about our oars,
we
though.
left our oars
Apparently
in it,
people
and
steal
apparently people
oars.
steal
I'm gonna explain. This is checkpoint 3 right here.
Absolutely. Correct.
And the reason I think that this one is the big one is ample parking for the canoes.
True
big
that.
field, hang out drinking, and it seems like there's tons of nudity at this checkpoint.
Yeah, right at
of
the
boobies.
prime location, and the fact that it's right where the beer is. So you can't argue.
Yeah. So are you competing? Like, will you make sure to get a beer here at checkpoint 3?
Oh, I'm gonna get a beer, but we're not competing in the race. The raft that we built, though it does not sink, it is not fast at all.
This is checkpoint 3.
Checkpoint 3, yeah, and then one more checkpoint and then we're gone. We started with 13, 12, how many friends?
13 friends, and we're the only ones left.
We don't know.
Who is the mathematician that came up with that?
This guy right here.
Nice.
I do a little math in my spare time.
Yeah. Who built that ship of yours?
That'd be my brothers and I. They're down at the boat right now.
Now, what kind of testing goes on before you make it
We
creek
just
worthy?
we build and kind of pray a lot.
So no testing.
No testing. This is its 3rd trip down the river. Third and final.
You're a big guy. How much weight we putting on that thing?
Gotta be 800 and 900 pounds.
900 pounds.
There's 4 of us around 200 pounds each.
That's awesome.
Yeah, about 800.
Now, what was the inspiration?
The inspiration was the people I was camping with just gave me some random shit.
Oh, nice.
And suddenly everybody's like, you're a fairy, and I'm like, I gotta turn that around somehow. So I'm like,
But
I'm
it's
the best
working
fairy.
because this fairy right here we just saw walking with like.
Yeah, I'm walking with a bunch of hotties.
Thank you. This is always the first weekend in May. Is that how this works?
Always the first weekend in May.
And this is the 35th year. And,
Oh yeah, and my 4th year.
Yeah.
He's our virgin.
My
This is
first.
his first year.
And I could promise you, if you came to this, you will have fun.
Oh, definitely. You got it, Regatta.
Nice. You know what we play on the show? We play a little game called Is It the Booze or Just Having a Snooze? What do you think it is?
I don't know.
I'm gonna go with snooze. He looks tired.
Sean, are you awake? You're on candid camera. Over there.
So you're saying no sleep,
Lots of beer.
plus beer equals.
He's just saying. He had more fun than all of us together.
Oh boy. Now we're teabagging the passed out guy. What the hell is this?
Guy, I saw this guy yesterday.
Give me a modeling shot on this guy. Look at that.
I got a bad knee.
That's sexy, right?
Absolutely. He is 100% hot with the 1970 Speedo and the metallic shirt with the afro and the little whatever cap that is.
Dude, that was a little creepy what you're doing with the 1 foot though. You see that?
See, but he knows how to work it.
Sorry, Grandma says gets him up on some sleep. Look at that. That part's a little creepy, isn't it?
A little bit.
Do we know anything about the history, like how this started, where guys just said, hey, let's just paddle?
My parents used to go to this.
Right.
My parents used to go to this when I was a young kid.
Right.
And my grandmother, who's not really as old as most grandmothers should be because she was married at 16.
Right.
She used to take me to the canoe races. And my parents would go float down this shit with like a crazy raft.
Right.
And me and my grandmother would be hanging out, dumping water on people from the bridge.
Dude, that is a cool grandmother.
Every bridge.
That is checkpoint 3 souvenir.
Checkpoint 3.
Awesome. Now, is that what's going on? You've actually taken the checkpoint 3 sign.
Do you know why? Do you know why I have feet?
Where's your co-pilot?
Right there. That's my girl.
Did she do all the work?
I'd love to say that she does any work, but really not so much.
How did he describe it when he told you to come to this? What did he say?
It was a big drunk fest.
Yeah.
But he didn't tell me there was a bunch of naked girls until we got here.
I didn't tell you what?
That was the bonus?
Yeah.
What ship were you on? What is your boat look like?
577. It takes about 25 minutes every time to find our ship.
577.
We dumped, and we lost our camera.
As a team, how are you guys doing? Who's doing most of the paddling?
Well, he gave somebody else's paddle away, so we're kind of on our own.
Oh, Mr. Nice Guy.
A friend of mine lost his oar.
Right.
And so I gave him the paddle. Yeah.
Okay.
What are you gonna do?
So now checkpoint 4, what happens is usually by the farther you get down the river, the more girls flash their tits. We are not like that, however, we just flash our titties all over the fucking universe. It happens. So now we're gonna checkpoint 4, and we're gonna hope that my mom never sees this.
Skin and nipples, that's all it is.
It's all it is,
Right.
is skin and nipples. So
Some countries, it's no big deal, right?
like that, yeah,
Right, but
exactly.
Don't try that shit in the Middle East.
No,
Get your
my
head
sister
chopped off.
just read me out. Should I tell your boyfriend that you just showed your tits all over the place, or should you?
Wait, she just downrushed you at the event?
She fucking arrested me at the event.
Oh, I say,
Hey.
no offense, but I say let's get in that boat and leave without her. Gone.
Well, that's what we're about to do. That's what we're about to do.
Oh, nice! That was the first time we've seen someone go to town on a belly button, you know.
I don't.
We've been doing this show for 5 seasons. First time
Listen, hello,
time we've seen it.
regatta. Belly buttons, vaginas, penises.
It's all
the same. It's all good.
I'm standing here and I see all this and it's just beautiful. But for you guys to truly appreciate it, I think it's time for an AMP 360. Do it nice and slow, Graham. Don't cheat them. Yeah, see that? Look at that. Yeah, you're looking down at checkpoint 3, seeing random people having good times in this big field. Cheers, cheers.
Here we go, ArtMan Rock.
And you're looking up this way, people just coming in from checkpoint 2 to checkpoint 3, and tons of people moving out to checkpoint 4. Are you getting us in the water? Are we going to 4 now?
We're gonna go to 4, I think. I'm thinking we're gonna go to 4.
You know he's crazy, right?
Oh, he's fucking
yelling
insane.
at me.
Yeah.
If you don't shut up, I'm gonna punch you right in my face. That's right.
What happens at checkpoint 4?
What
is that
happened
one all-
what?
We're leaving 3 now. We're going to checkpoint 4. What happens there at checkpoint 4?
Oh, you better get there soon. Boobs, penises, booties.
Right?
It's all up.
It's all there.
It's all there.
We're going there right now.